10 ways to strengthen your thought of entrepreneurship. Think about your vision every day. Read. Listen. Go to events. The world is striving to improve your vision. Let this happen. Being a successful entrepreneur requires learning that goes beyond managing numbers and finance. These elements certainly play an important role, but doing something important with numbers requires creativity and leadership. These skills are far less concrete than the ones you need for math. Instead, strengthening an entrepreneurial mind requires lessons learned in and out of the classroom. Here are a few of these lessons. 1. Listen to experienced mentors. One of the most practical things you can do is find a mentor and listen to what he has to say. Some of the most financially successful people in the world, such as Mark Zuckerberg, value their achievements, their advisors, and the experiences they share. Mentors are the perfect stimulus for your ideas. So they can tell you what they think is promising or predict what is harmful. You don't have to know them in advance, you can use resources like LinkedIn to connect with people who have experience sharing. 2. Read as much as you can. In addition to mentors, you can find information from published books and articles. People who write their experiences and share them with the world want you to learn from their mistakes and achievements and can offer real-world stories that you can apply to your own initiatives. For example, many successful CEOs say they read at least one book a week. 3. Participate in entrepreneurial events. Would you like to be better at what you do? You can introduce yourself to other entrepreneurial minds by participating in fairs, conferences, webinars, and similar events. Such events are excellent opportunities for networking. 4. Explore new challenges. One of the most important skills an entrepreneur can have is solving problems. You need to learn to think fast, study situations from a variety of angles, and develop creative solutions that no one has ever tried before. To develop such skills, you must develop your brain in critical thinking. To do this, you need to look for challenging situations. For example, you will have to learn to accept feedback and criticism, listen seriously to others' thoughts and ideas, and choose to focus on results and solutions. 5. Think and review your vision every day. You want to be an entrepreneur because you have an idea, that's your vision. You should think positive about your vision every day to remind yourself that you have developed these skills and why you have entered stressful situations. You can do something that will give you motivation when you need it. 6. Follow your promises. One way to distinguish yourself from the competition is to fulfill your promises. Are you a developer who promises to create a first-class website for someone? You can also add additional features that the customer does not expect to that website. This habit not only increases your reputation but also helps you develop stronger customer relationships. 7. Try every part of the job. There are many tasks on the plate of an entrepreneur. However, they may forget how difficult these responsibilities can be when their business grows and has employees. You should put your hand under every job so that everyone can do their job well and avoid raising your ego. You should work with your employees to see what their work looks like. This will help you to keep things in balance and provide opportunities to collaborate and connect with your team as a team. 8. Practice self-discipline. Being a successful entrepreneur requires discipline. You must be careful about wasting time in both your professional and personal life. You should limit the time you spend on social media, make sure you sleep well and eat balanced meals, plan your time to exercise and read, and reduce distractions. You should work to be organized and disciplined. 9. Listen more than you speak. Always listen more than you speak. There is a reason why we have 2 ears and only 1 mouth, as they say. It is best to focus on hearing and really hearing to understand what the other person is saying, especially when it comes to difficult or disturbing conversations. We often listen to answers rather than hear what someone is trying to tell us. It is always better to listen and reflect before responding to any situation. 10. Help other people. In teaching, we learn as much as we pass on to others, and so helping other people is one of the most satisfying things we can do. Helping others in entrepreneurship initiatives can teach you a lot about your own business because it requires reflection. For example, when you see a partner you're working with struggling with a failed social media campaign, tell them you're volunteering to assess what went wrong. By comparing notes on your strategies, you will be able to develop new perspectives on your own social media marketing and get new ideas for new moves in the future. Being an entrepreneur is not just about running a business, it requires a new way of thinking. How will you strengthen your own entrepreneurial mind? Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and like, comment and share with your friends. Enjoy your journey.